Here we are again. A warm welcome to one and all. If this is your first time here, I'm a very silly, scruffy trader. And why is that? Because it's silly o'clock in the morning. It's currently 20 past 6. About to flick the screens on and see if we can find a trade on this series, the Morning Star. And what is the Morning Star? Well, it's basically looking to grow a small account before you go to work. And the idea is to grab yourself maybe 10 pips, hopefully off one trade, maybe split it in two, and just compound it each day. General stuff. So if you like that sort of thing and you want to see trading in the real world, do hit the subscribe button, smash the like. Genuinely helps. If you want to see future updates, go in the description and you'll find the links to my Twitter. So where are we up to? Well, let's have a look. Well, we're currently 20% up on the starting balance. Go with that. And we're edging up ever so slowly. Now, at the start of any journey, you've got to build yourself into it. And that's what we're doing. And each day I achieve my 10 pips. It allows me to move the account up. Now, I'm trying to get it to £1 so I can split. And then you'll see that how that protects the account, because at the minute it is quite exposed, just because it's small. But as it builds up and you can split your trades, I'll go backwards and it allows the account to breathe a little bit, and you'll see that as we go. So where we're up to, so it's the 29th today, 422.11. Risk still pretty bad. If you see the other videos, you'll see how I do risk. It's a guide, not a definitive, and some people need to get out the box and understand that. And we'll just drop that in. Funny enough, I'm all right this morning. Maybe I'm getting used to this early start.
Are you serious?
So let's have a look and see what we're up to. Well, we're up to two charts. We're looking at euro dollar, which is this one. If I just drop that back somewhat, you can kind of see it's kind of trapped in a range of sorts. And what we're also looking at is cable, which is here. Just drop that back up there. And cable again is in a range, but you can see it's kind of crouching more to the upper side than the downside. So which one to take this morning? Well, it's a tough call. So we got 91. So there's not quite 10 pips up to the level. To show you what I mean. So 9.9, but you'll get the point. It's kind of on the cusp down here. So I'd like to see that come down slightly. And I will take that to the upper side this morning. And then let's have a look, see what we've got with euro. And the euro, funny enough, has plenty of room to go to the upper side. It is pushing down, and I think the value area is roughly around this area here. Although it is curling slightly. Who knows? But both of them to be the upside. Okay, so one of these two will get traded. At the moment, it's actually quite a tough call. Let's have a little look at this. Yeah. If the two cable is faster and more prone to get your pips quick, whereas this is a bit of a plodder. It just kind of plods along throughout the day. Let's have a look, see where we're up to. But then again, Euro seems to be better. Okay. Anyway, they're both going to the upside, so I'll leave the camera running. See if we can get our 10 pips, and it will be at 75p. Okay, catch you soon. Okay, guys, we're done. It's coming on 10 to 8. I've killed it off. Why? Because it's at an exhaustion point, has a chance to rocket back. It may keep on running, but I'm only interested in getting to 10 pips because that's what pays us. Simple stuff. So what have we got? There we are, collectively. Should have hit the mark. So let us have a little look, shall we? We have 152 plus 306 plus 308. 1002. Excellent. So we've increased the pot a little bit more. Now what I'm going to say is what I'm attempting to do all the time. I'm not looking for massive growths. In fact, I'm not even thinking about it at all. All I'm concentrating on doing is building a foundation. That is it. 10 pips every day. And if I do it through a 3, a 4, and another 3, doesn't matter. But I'm trying to stick to score, stop as well. In other words, I don't want to be in and out the market too much. And the other side of it is the slow and steady growth also teaches your mindset to calm down. Now, early morning, there is lots of volatility and one thing and another, and you're waiting for that sort of momentum ignition, which has just come in. But as quick as it comes, it goes away. And you're not all quite sure where it is. Now, when you're staging your products, that becomes easier because you can stage into it. And then when it comes, wallop, fantastic. But what you got to remember is a momentum ignition can go both ways. Even if a dominant trend is up, it can scream backwards on itself as well. Because that's what the opens and the mornings do. It's the markets setting themselves up for the day, and in the process they are quite volatile, and they can swing wildly. And what I'll say about direction is only have one for the day, and it doesn't matter if you flick a coin on the morning, say right, I'm only going up today, as long as you stick with that direction and look for your certain criteria. Because if you measure any market out, it'll move 40 pips one way, but it'll move 40 pips the other way as well. So if you're only looking for your 10 or your 20 pips, the only thing you've got against you is time. And it's just waiting. So if you're going long, you're waiting for it to push high, come back, and then fire up again. You know, and likewise, if you're going short, you look to see signs of it going down, let it come up, and then grab it down. You know, let the market show you what it wants to do. You know, it'll always give you sort of some kind of a clue. And, well, then you just got to have a plan in place to capture that. So there we go. We're still trucking. We've achieved what we need to do. We are over 10 pips on the day, so I'm going to be edging up again. We're at 79p tomorrow. So as it's building up, the money naturally builds with it. So what can I say to that? I'll say what I always say as I end these little videos. Do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.